Loving my style, latest fashion trends, wow, downloads, hobbies, and gadgets. Everything you need to know, we got it. 'Cause this is my space, your space, our space.
Hello, hi. Welcome to it. It's South Africa's biggest playground on your television. My name is Tsecho.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a PLAYnetwork right here on SABC3. I go by the name of Mr. Leroy Wright, and you are tuning to the best place right now because we're going to give you the update of Social Media 101.
But I am looking forward to our cooking segment today. We have a chef making us something very, very yummy. Also a competition, and also my favorite part. Okay, one of my favorite parts, Little Stars.
Now, today we are talking the social media thing, and I brought our office tabs to read through some of your messages that you guys have been sending us throughout the past few weeks, and maybe from last year, what you guys have been sending through to us. We love it, so keep them coming through. This one comes through from Nombuso. She says, "Hi guys, I love you guys' show, and I had a fantastic holiday. I was all the way in New York, and the weather was awesome. Hashtag keep it real." I like it.
Moving on to Facebook, we have Nondumiso who says, "Guys, I want to come visit you on set. How do I do it?" Nomuso, all you have to do is drop us an email, play@playnetwork.co.za. Who knows, you might be chilling with us.
This is another one coming in here on Twitter from @dogchild. I like that name, to be honest. Yes, Dogchild. That is your name. I like it. And this guy says, "I assume you're a guy. I don't know. Maybe not. You can hate me or love me. It's fine." He says, "Guys, you have a great show. Keep it up. And I want to be a pilot." Wow.
Actually, somebody wants to be a pilot. Holler at us. We're going to have an actual pilot in the studio who's going to mentor you and probably help you make your dream come true.
How cool. You see, social media is making everything come true.
Last one from Katlaya Khomoloi, who says, "I'm all the way from Laval, and I would love to say to you guys, job well done." Thank you so much, Katlaya.
Yay!
Everybody who liked our Facebook page, you rock. Anyway, keep in touch with us on our social networking sites. We're on Facebook and Twitter. If you'd like, you can also drop us an email. But for now, we're going to, get deeper into this topic of social media. Social media platforms are a place where we can create, share, and exchange information and also ideas on this virtual community. So if you want to be part of this here network, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page and check out what we've been getting up to, and also some awesome prizes that might be coming your way if you enter our competition.
But you need to watch our shows to remember to answer the questions correctly. And you can enter our competitions online. You can download recipes and facts, upload your videos, and share your ideas and your thoughts with us. And there's another one. Yeah. If you want to join us in studio, be a little star or Kids Talk back panel, you can. Let us know. We'll call you.
Yes. Send us an email, play@playnetwork.co.za. If you're above the age of 13, go into our Facebook page and also follow us on Twitter.
So before we get down to an awesome show, you can check out an interesting episode of Scooby-Doo Mystery, because what will they be solving this time? We'll have to see right after this. You know what? I grew up with Scooby-Doo, and I'm so happy you guys can also get to watch Scooby-Doo. It has never gotten old. There's nothing cooler than a dog who can solve mysteries while being stupid at the same time.
Scooby-Doo! Shout out to Scooby-Doo, y'all. But the show does have to continue. We went to visit one of South Africa's favorite little stars at home, Butali. Check this out.
Africa, my roots are Africa, my pride are. Oh, Africa, my motherland, a place so rich and gifted.
I am Bohlali Bikanya, aka Little Poet, and my art form is poetry, dance, and drum. Bohlali is just a normal 12-year kid as any other normal 12-year kid. Bohlali at home likes playing kati. I started poetry in 2006. By then, I was in grade 1 and my teacher gave me and a grade 7 learner a poem And then she said the one who comes knowing it by heart by Monday will perform it at the school concert. So I came knowing it by heart, and I eventually performed at the school concert. By then I was so tiny, I was nervous, okay? But then when I finished performing, the standing ovation, the tears on people's faces, all those emotions just told me that I was born for poetry. And since then, I just never stopped doing poetry. Most of the time, when I just wake up, I am doing a poem and I make sure that I shout as loud as I can. My mom is always shouting because she's still sleeping. That was my first performance. It was on a children's service. So usually at the children's service, the whole church service is rendered by the children's church. So I was acting there. I started dancing in 2010. By then I was still a beginner. I did Latin, ballroom, and hip hop. And then in my first year, I competed in a bronze section while I was still a beginner, and I was able to obtain first position in Latin and first position in the ballroom as well as hip hop. And then I think a week before we had the South African national competitions, that's like the biggest competitions, I was able to obtain first place for Latin, first place for ballroom, and then I obtained first place for my hip hop duo and third place for my hip hop solo.
Africa, my roots are Africa, my pride are. Oh.
In my spare time, I usually do creative arts. I do picture frames, I do cards, gift cards. I consider myself as an artist because I'm able to express myself in different ways, and I'm actually able to entertain people and put a smile on their faces.
Africa, kana botlhale jwa phala, botswa phalane. Thetsa nke lotsele khankhutswe, kana se monate singwaelwa. Ke bua ka mogaka, molwela kgololosego.
As I'm an artist myself, I usually use my dancing and my drama to my interest in poetry, because when I'm doing poetry, I just don't want to be that little girl standing on stage and just babbling words. I use my dancing so that I can make a mood and atmosphere in that room so that people can more understand what I'm trying to tell them with my dancing, and I use my acting to show all those emotions and facial expressions. I would like to say to all the kids out there that they should not despise humble beginnings, because myself as an artist, I started performing in parties, weddings, funerals before I got to where I am. It took me 5 years to get to where I am. So they should really work hard and not take this advantage of performing in where they are actually performing right now. And then they should always have faith and believe in themselves and have confidence in themselves that they can achieve anything they want to achieve.
On the streets run. Oh, Africa.
Welcome back. We're still in your face. Right here on SABC3, that was Creature Club. Very, very informative.
Yes, and our very own Botlhale, of course, our very own African poet, and he's always gracious to speak to us. Without further ado, though, we got to see the lady in action. This is her singing and serenading us right here on PLAYnetwork.
Africa, my roots are Africa, my pride are. Oh, Africa, my motherland, a place so rich and gifted, a nation filled with diversity of cultures, cultures of Vanava Malawasibino, Vanava Tari Ento. Oh, Africa, hear my cry. I'm crying for the spirit of Ubuntu. What happened to those days when women knew their place and children respecting their elders? When no man could be found walking on the streets drunk. Oh, Africa, what happened to our fruits? These days as I look around, my spirit sings. For I look to the north, and all I see is a child raising a hand to her own mother. I look to the south, I see fathers who've neglected their roles and abandoned their families. I try running to the east, where the sun rises. Oh, Nkosi yami, ubaba nengane baphethe imbodlela. Now where do I run to? Oh, Africa, hear my cry.
We are still here with loads coming up, so stay tuned because we still got cooking it. And today, a little birdie told me, a Tweety birdie, they told me we're making nachos. And it's Chef Sue in the kitchen. But first, though, it's time for give you this week's competition question.
Okay, guys, here's how it goes, right? You need to watch the show from the very beginning because all the stuff that we do might just give you the hint to the competition question. And the only way you can win a prize is if you SMS us with the correct answer. Okay, so if you know the answer to the competition question, you need to SMS it to the number 33123. Simple as that.
But remember that you can only enter the competition on the SMS line, so get onto your phone and go buy airtime if you don't have. Quickly send your mom because you can't leave PLAYnetwork. It only costs R1.50, so you can buy 2 rand, you have 50 cents, and then next week you need to buy 1 rand. Get it? Easy. And the competition question is, what prize are we giving away this week? If you know the answer, as Sejo said, you had to be listening throughout the show. You could win yourself an awesome Net Surfer Scholar and PS3 game. I said it.
Alrighty then, so drop us an email if you've got the answer. play@playnetwork.co.za and tell us which part of the show is your favorite. And also other things you'd like to see on the show, tell us about it. Maybe you want to join us and share your talent with us. We just want you to be part of the network. So come through.
And it's the best network to be a part of. Keep watching because when we come back, our chef is cooking a gracious little meal for us. It's going to be a bit hot in the tongue, but we like it. We keep it hot down here, so we're going to make it hot. This is Young Designers. Welcome back to the coolest show in town. Now today we are cooking with Chef Sue once again, who is a familiar face right here in the PLAYnetwork kitchen. Yay, hi!
Hi! Hi, Sid! Hi! So, you know I love to eat, right?
I know.
So what's on the menu today?
Well, we're going to be making a well-known Mexican snack, nachos and dip.
Yum, yum, yum. So, as per usual, we have to share with our viewers at home. I mean, the way to make this is to go through the ingredients of what they need. So, take us through it step by step of what we need to make nachos and dip.
All right. So for the dip, you're going to need sour cream, 1 container, spring onion and chives cream cheese.
Okay.
For a little heat, because Mexicans are known for their spicy food,
Make it hot.
we've got some Tabasco sauce.
Okay.
And we've got diced onions, because nobody wants to cry on TV, so I did that at home. And cubed tomatoes, grated cheddar cheese, and of course,
Lovely, the nachos.
the wonderful nachos.
Yum,
I've had
yum,
those
yum.
exact nachos and they are delicious.
I know.
They're delicious.
Wow, they've had a moment here with nachos. But nachos are great though. It's a quick snack and it's awesome. So,
It's awesome.
what's the first step?
Okay, so to make the dip, you're going to take your sour cream, and put it in your bowl. You put as much as you like. Depends on. It's great for parties.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Party snack.
I like easy peasy stuff.
Oh, this is easy.
You don't want to spend too much
like,
time in the kitchen when you have guests.
Yes. So sour cream is the way to go. I mean,
Yep.
fresh cream is not as good as sour cream.
No, I would. You could use whichever, but you know, it doesn't matter. I prefer the sour cream. And then you're
And
gonna
that
take
is?
your spring onion and chives cream cheese.
Lovely. It's a nice flavor.
It is.
Okay, and how much you putting? Pretty much the whole thing.
Yep.
So a whole little tub of sour cream and a whole
and then-
of cream cheese and chives. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, cool. Put that down there,
Thank you.
and I'll sort that out for you.
Thank
Chef doesn't
you.
do the cleaning. Just saying.
Oh no.
You have helpers for that. You have minions. That's us.
Oh,
Done.
without.
Susu, have you made this for your friends before?
I have. I went to a party and then they were like, bring snacks. So I was like, okay, cool, we'll do nachos. And then it was done. Oh, we're going to take the Tabasco sauce.
Yes. And how much are you
Okay.
throwing in?
It depends on what you like.
How
this,
hot do you
yes,
like it?
because this is the sweet one, the sweet
Yeah.
and sour one, right? The green one. Okay.
But
This is
I
what
thought we were going like all Mexican, like hot.
But a lot of this does get hot though.
Yeah.
'cause it's still
Really?
pepper.
Okay.
We can just put like 10 dashes or so.
Okay.
Doesn't look too lethal.
It's more tasty.
It is.
This one.
It's got more flavor. Okay.
Awesome.
And then basically all you have to do is mix it all together.
Mix it. Alright.
And then.
Susu, are you thinking of
yeah.
pursuing cooking as a profession because you've made so many treats for us?
I think that would be nice. Like, just, you know, but I like to cook for celebrities because, I mean, you get money.
Okay.
But,
So wait, your ultimate celebrity you'd like to cook for?
Yeah.
If someone had to hire you, who would it be?
oh, I mean,
Are you gonna say Oprah?
no. I was going to say Justin Bieber. Like, oh my God.
Seriously, Justin Bieber.
He is amazing. Like,
So Bieber or the One Direction boys?
Bieber. I'm
I
sorry.
would so have that one guy from One Direction. What's his name?
Zayn Malik.
I think
Harry.
that's his name.
Or
no.
does he have like the huge hands?
Yeah. Ooh.
That's Harry.
Harry.
Okay, I'm getting carried away.
I
Let's
don't
go
like-
about nachos. Let's go about nachos.
All right.
Say you had a dinner party, right? I know Justin Bieber would be there. Who else would you invite?
Ariana Grande.
Oh, I love her.
Gorgeous.
But everyone says that she's like the mini Mariah Carey.
She can
As
she
she
sounds
is,
like
that
her.
voice.
She
She's,
hits those high notes.
and then I mean, I wouldn't mind inviting One Direction. I mean, they're not bad.
Neither would I.
These girls in their One Direction.
Same.
Should I stir that for you, the new plate?
Yes.
Okay, I'll stir this for you, get nice and smooth for you.
Thank
and
you.
you get down with...
So this is literally under 5 minutes, right?
Literally.
Yeah.
These are so yummy and crunchy.
They are, because there's like rice and all these things in there.
And it's healthy,
and
too.
crunchy, Yeah.
Yeah.
Really healthy. And I think that's what we're going for.
You know, you guys just recently opened. How's school been?
School is good, but school is school. I've just got into grade 9.
Have you ever made some of your peers at school a tasty treat?
Normally I come with like the best lunch for school, and then they're like,
so you're the girl that
"Hey,
everybody wants to swap their lunch with.
It's so annoying at times because you're like, I'm gonna eat this, and they're like, no, give me that.
But I've got to ask you the question though, like, do you make your own lunch?
With my dad. It's my dad that does like the main thing, but it's like I bring the snacks to school.
Lovely. Does that look good
looks-
for you?
That looks amazing.
Would you eat this?
Yes.
Okay, then I've done a good job.
You can
Put
put
it
it in the
middle.
In the middle?
Yep.
Yes.
Fully deep. That looks so
I know everybody in studio can't wait to come and have some nachos.
Yeah, they're all like,
Give me some.
They're all like, can Sue just finish the dish? Is that fine?
That's
really
fine.
good.
Okay,
That's
cool.
nice.
I'll put this down here.
And then
So
you
what
can-
we do next?
Then you take your grated cheddar cheese and you
Yes.
just kind of sprinkle it over. That's the cheese. You can melt it, or but I think it tastes better fresh. Like, it's whichever.
And obviously you can use mozzarella, you can use whatever cheese you
Whichever
prefer.
cheese.
Okay, great.
But I prefer cheddar because it's got like more flavor. You know.
Well, you're the chef, you showing us your favorite dish. So you
Exactly.
do your thing, and this is the tomato now.
Yep. And you take your diced tomato, well cubed, and then you're gonna just put it over the nachos. It can be spread unevenly or
Okay, cool. And obviously, if you want to really be extreme and heavy Mexican, you can then also dice up some jalapenos,
Yep.
or you can throw in your green
Olives.
pepper, olives. Ah, I haven't put olives in my jalapeno, in my nachos before.
It actually goes well. I was like, okay.
Olives.
You can try it.
You can actually put olives in the jalapeno. Just because you're laughing and you're laughing. And you can stuff, what is that cheese?
Stuffed
Cream cheese. You can stuff the jalapenos with cream cheese.
Alright.
I've seen those in like the tins you buy. Just saying.
Okay, I'm just gonna be everybody.
it's doable. It's doable.
Well, whatever. Okay, cool. That looks very good.
It does.
It's such a simple thing to make. Like we're pretty much done. And now I guess if you want to, you can sprinkle some of that on your nachos.
Yep.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Because I know everybody who's going to be eating from this can just cry a bit, seeing that you saved us with the onion.
I hope this is coming with a glass of milk.
No, this is
That's
really
the only way
tasty.
to put my tongue like in control.
Aw, but I mean, it's.
That's not a lot.
So
Yeah.
movie night, girls' night in.
Oh, yes.
PJ party,
The
you know what I'm
nachos are
talking
here.
about, right? This would be perfect for that. And it's like cost effective. It's not going to cost you
Yeah.
more than $50,
Yeah.
right? Or
That's
$100
right.
actually, because Tabasco sauce.
Well, I mean, you can use any sauce if you want, to be honest. Like, I prefer the Tabasco because it's spicy and
Yeah.
sweet and nice, so.
Okay, so we're done with the dish. It looks great. I mean, let's put it out here. Everybody can get a nice look at it. It's that simple. This is nachos, literally made in what? 8 minutes?
Nachos, yes,
Quick.
under 10 minutes.
So, seeing that you're the
Ready to
chef,
go.
I believe all chefs need to taste their dish afterwards. So, are you gonna do the
Yeah, because
first?
we've actually never had a chef taste their own dish on our show.
So, you're gonna give us a bit of a
I took a little tiny.
You can do whatever you want. You're the chef, and let us know what you think of it.
I'm gonna join in because I know these nachos.
Now
are
we get to
delicious.
crit you.
It tastes amazing. If I do say so
Obviously, she's
myself.
gonna say that. She's the chef, right? Okay, let me go. Do you like that? That Tabasco is good, hey?
It's not too fiery, which I do like. It's really nice.
It's the cream cheese that makes it all work. It's so good. Chef Sue, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You
I
make
really
Omak
think you
anytime.
should really become a chef because it sounds great, Chef Sue. It works.
Chef Sue. Or we could talk me like sous chef, but like on my own.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right, while we continue having a little party of our own right over here in our studio, what you guys need to do is sit where you are because playing us out is a video by Sponge Makeke.
We'll see you guys again next week, same time, same place, right here, SABC3. It's PLAYnetwork, your coolest playground.
That's
So
right.
Come and join us 6 a.m. bright and early. Say bye, Sue.
Bye.
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 Khalifa, abatida beauty lengane.